Okay, good people, David here. I just want to show you inside Kindle Bestsellers like Clockwork. This is very much geared towards people who are looking to make good money on Kindle. This is inside the members area. I'll be honest with you, it's a pretty basic and pretty ugly looking members area, but the content, there is some great content in here that I'm sure you'll find helpful. Okay, so you've got initially there's a video offering one-on-one coaching. You know, that may be something that you'll want to pick up once you've looked at the rest of the training, but we'll just bypass that for now. They do have a private FB group, always a good idea, Jetman, somewhere where you can connect with other people going through the training, connect with the product creators, ask questions, etc. Okay, so you come in as an introductory video that goes over the kind of a broad overview of what you'll get in the rest of the course and what you're going to be walked through. There's a video, I believe it's about 20 minutes long. Okay, now this is a research video showing how these guys go about doing their market research. Probably more geared towards non-fiction here, although fiction is covered. Talking about really making sure you choose the hottest categories, the hottest niches, how to go about doing that, how to consider whether a particular niche is going to potentially be profitable for you or not, how to then look at the books that are presently selling well within that category stroke niche, and pull from their table of contents, get your ideas, pool those ideas into the creation of your own books. There's then a video that covers outsourcing. These guys are very big advocates of outsourcing. So, you know, once you've done your research, actually going to places like Fiverr, Elance, etc., these different places, and outsourcing the creation of the books that you're going to sell. Now, again, this if you've ever done any training or read any training on research and a development of ideas and on outsourcing, these videos don't really cover anything particularly new, but if you're new to this whole game, they'll definitely be of interest to you. They are quite long, some of the videos. I prefer, personally, my own personal preference is to have shorter videos that cover just very specifically one point or one subject, and so it's easier to kind of reference. Several things are covered in each of the videos. So, but then we come back down. There's really a video that shows you how to publish on Kindle. This is just a basic walkthrough of the publishing a book to Kindle. If you've already done that, you know, that's really of no interest. If you've never done it before, you know, it would definitely be helpful just to help you walk through the process of publishing your first Kindle book. For me, this is where it then started to get interesting. Because, you know, it's one thing to publish a book. It's quite another thing to market that book, get people to that book, and get buyers to your page on Amazon. And that's where this particular training resource probably shines out the most, because it's just got some great resources that can help you with that. Okay, so in what he calls the pre-launch phase, he talks about really getting reviews for your books, okay, and some of the different ways in which you can do that. One of the great things that you'll find in this training, and one of the resources that you'll find is that he's gone through all of the verified top Amazon customer reviewers list, and he's collated all of those emails into a document that you can download, and you can email those people. I think it's 1,280 reviewers, top reviewers on Amazon. You can email those people using this resource and ask them if they would be interested in reviewing your book. Mohammed covers some of the different ways in which you can address them. You know, he actually goes through the email that he generally sends out, That is a really useful resource, and some great keys in there for helping getting those first reviews on your books and beginning to get some traction on your book in its very, very early stages. Okay. He then goes into building a list. Okay, and using Facebook groups to develop and build a list. Now, the real key here concerning shooting a new book into the bestseller list is that you begin right at the very outset to build an email list, okay, by giving away valuable content of interest to a specific list, possibly using Facebook ads, etc. And then you have an email list that you can mail out to immediately a new book comes out in that particular niche, and you can get very quickly get many sales. Okay, so that's really the key thought behind this promotion system is the importance of building an email list, and then how you can go about doing that. There are other subjects covered in this video, but that is one of the main areas. Okay, down here. And again, this is an interesting video because often what happens is you get your books in its early stages shooting up in the ranks, making you money, and then it just slowly kind of dies out as time goes on. And so Mohammed talks about ways in which you can maintain a good, decent ranking for your books using 99-cent paid swap groups. Now, the nice thing is he doesn't really cover any black hat methods. He makes it very clear, that you're not out there pimping for reviews necessarily. You're just looking to honestly share your book with someone else and you share their book and just help one another out. And there are a number of Facebook groups that he gives another resource document for that you'll be able to get people to get eyeballs on your book, get like-minded people who are looking for a similar kind of helping hand, and maintain your book's status in Amazon. Okay, and then the conclusion of the thing, there's cheat sheets, there's MP3s, there's another document here, Kindle publishing to make 14K plus per month ebook. Okay, I'm trying to remember what this actual this was about. I don't recall what was covered in here, so I do apologize, but that's one of the bonuses that you're going to be able to pick up. I think for me, the most interesting parts of this system, and certainly the most leverageable, if you're already publishing to Kindle, is the promotion system, getting the reviews and getting eyeballs on your books, getting those reviews. There's some stuff in here as well about Facebook ads, I believe. Let me just redo the page here.
Hi and welcome to step number 4 of the Kindle Bestsellers. You can see all the costs without any kind. Raise the price to $9.99, $7.99. In front of your book, you question, super important question, okay? Who have not posted alone, okay? Have to just scan.
Yeah, so basically, like I say, this video for me was the best. It's a 26-minute video that talks about different ways that he promotes his book, ways to leverage Facebook ads, ways to leverage the KDP free system, and really look to get a lot of reviews to your book as quickly as possible in an ethical way. Okay, so definitely worth looking at. Again, like I say, this last video is really about trying to maintain your books. Mohammed also covers how you can outsource some of this work, which probably will be necessary if you've got a lot of books that you're having to maintain and you're obviously publishing more and more books. And then your bonuses. Okay, now down here we've also got some of the upsells. Okay, so let's just take a look in the platinum package. Again, you've got the one-on-one coaching offer, and then an introduction by Corey Friedman. Okay, and basically this takes the same information, okay, that you've learned in the original course and applies it very specifically to romance. Okay, so publishing romance. Romance is by far the biggest, most profitable fiction niche on Amazon, and this upsell training basically walks you through a system whereby you can outsource the writing of romance series, okay, for short romance books, how to go about doing that, what kind of things you need to do to make sure you get good quality for a good price. Covers, okay, getting your covers done. So in the third video, he talks about how to upload your book, how to get your book in the right categories, a way to get Amazon to place the book in a very specific category on your behalf if you want to. And so really just making sure that your books end up in front of people's eyeballs, okay? And some ways in which you can do that. Very interesting video, definitely worth looking at. And then finally, in this last video, he talks about building that email list and the importance of building that email list. Okay, so
to build that you will be providing.
His suggestion is that you provide an audio version of the book, or that you give the next book in the series away for free in exchange for people signing up to the email list. Really a big part of this whole thing is the importance of building a specific targeted list of buyers, of interested readers, whom you can then email out when you next put a book out in the same niche, and get those initial sales really quickly and really easily. This also talks about utilizing some of the places where you can advertise your free books, etc., and review exchanges, leveraging Facebook, Goodreads, and the reviewers that we spoke about in the initial course. All of those reviewers where you can actually get people, Amazon's most popular reviewers, to take a look at your book and do that. Okay, there's some videos here that you can send to outsourcers, okay, and to help them understand what you would require them to do if you get them working on your behalf to put out, not to review your books, but to connect with other people in Facebook groups, etc., who might be willing to do swaps, etc., and just build those kind of bridges and build those kind of relationships. Okay, and so there's some other bonuses in here. There's an interesting bonus here, just that shows you a way in which you can access pre-written stories that other people have already written, that they're not actually using, they've not published themselves, and that you might be able to pick up very, very cheaply. Okay, so without even waiting for someone else to write the book for you. Crowdfunding. Okay, then again, the Amazon reviewer addresses and a strategy video, which we looked at in the original training, and then your invite to the FB mastermind group, etc. This upsell definitely worth a look. Particularly if you want to very quickly get into the romance niche, it's going to offer you a very quick way in, and the trainings, as far if you're looking to outsource the writing of your books, it's just solid basic training that will get the wheels moving on your romance publishing side of things. Okay, so that's the Platinum package. Hopefully this has been helpful. Thanks for your time. You've seen what's inside. I probably haven't done it complete justice because there is a lot more in here. They're quite long videos, but definitely some of the things about getting verified reviews, some of the things about pre-launch, and leveraging, really taking your books and making sure you publish into hot niches, and how to research those niches. It's definitely worth looking into. That's the Kindle Bestsellers Like Clockwork Platinum package. The Kindle Bestsellers Like Clockwork training. And I'm David Martin. Hopefully that was helpful. God bless you, and have a great day.